Well, hello. Welcome to my unboxing the Sacred Rebels Oracle cards. I tried to do a live earlier. Well, I did. It did a half an hour. Didn't get any views. Well, I did got a couple of people, but nobody got involved. So I thought I'd read these cards. While I was waiting for someone, nobody turned up to get involved. So I got to work out the timing really. For when I can get an audience. During my live. But anyway, Mercury's in retrograde and booted me off. I'm sure that must be what it is. I just don't understand. I was doing pretty well and I just stopped. So never mind. So I'm doing it now. So I'm going to shuffle some of these cards and a card for the viewers, for the collective. A Sacred Rebel card, Oracle card. The messages are lovely, but they're long. I know this because I'm saying it's an unboxing, but it is really because the first time I've used them on YouTube, but I used them earlier on my son's friend. And yeah. Changed him just like that. It was so real, so good. He picked his mood up, put a smile on his face. Made him realise that everything's okay actually. So they are very good cards. But I need to give them, one's just flipped. One's just flipped over. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. Read the book. On my head. Okay, so we go. So. It's long, but it will be worth listening to. It will be worth it. Okay. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Beneath the illusion, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more than likely cast aside. For the heart is our key to living an authentic life. What is there once that is compromised? Without its foundations of truth, we are to be forever lost in confusion, doubt and despair. You are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief and also the grief of the world. You have raged at injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love, for whilst it is exceptionally powerful, it can too easily be smothered under lies and fear. The sacred warrior must not heed the dangerous voices that say, "Oh, stop being so sensitive. Stop making such a big deal out of things. Love is the biggest deal there is. What else is worth being so sensitive about?" The sacred warrior is vigilant that the presence of love is not chipped away by fear, criticism, doubt, or untruths. Even if others find the unflinching honesty of your feelings difficult to handle, even if those feelings are expressed with gentleness and compassion. The sacred warrior honors the task of being more faithful to love than to anything else. This includes the fear of loss. Actually, it includes the fear of anything at all. This oracle brings guidance to honor even the smallest steps in your path on the sacred of the sacred warrior. There are no less important. They are no less important than the more noticeable or dramatic actions on the path. One single misstep can begin a landslide of great devastation. I know that. Being vigilant with what is meaningful and what is truthful, even in the smallest and seemingly most insignificant ways, strengthens the sacred warrior and prevents darkness from gaining a stronghold from the inside. That darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It will tell you that it doesn't matter, that this one time you can forget what you promised, that you are just one person and that you can't make any difference at all. Anyway, that darkness will lure you into sleepy ambivalence and dull your light. If you allow it to, the sacred warrior within will fight with love and honor to be true to what has meaning and never ever allow it to be cast aside. Even if it seems easier in the moment, the sacred warrior finds joy and humor in life to prevent the seriousness of the task from stifling the heart that just wants to live and be free. That joy brings strength to the warrior and an expanded, relaxed awareness that can sense the presence of fear, whether it is masked as anger, hate, or doubt, and immediately respond to it with fierce compassion. The sacred warrior will not allow fear to gain a stronghold within the heart. This oracle has special guidance for you. You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be in a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. Perhaps, for example, you are contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, but those around you declare it is nothing. It is nothing much, too impractical, too little, or too much. However, what is happening, or soon will be happening, is worthwhile. So hold tight. Ask for help through the healing process below. Stay true to the sacred warrior of love that you are and defend to the end all that is worthwhile. This oracle card gains even more significance for you if you have also drawn the oracle of new birth, guarded vigilantly in your reading. If you intuitively feel guided to read the message for that card, do so after you complete the healing process below. So I have to read the new birth and guarded vigilantly. Right. So do so after I read this. Put your hands on your heart and say, I call upon the sacred warrior of unconditional love. I ask for your support, protection, assistance, and intervention on my behalf through unconditional love. That what is truly worthwhile is the light and life of the heart be protected and preserved within me and the world for the greater good through my own free will, so be it. Repeat up to 3 times if you wish. This can be said once or twice daily during times when you feel that you are fighting to be heard, fighting to salvage your creative ideas from the critical voices of others, or fighting for your right to simply be yourself and live your truth in the world. You can also use it for any other purpose that feels worthwhile to your heart. These declarations have power. Use that power freely and with great joy. How beautiful is that? Right, now listen, I've got to find New Birth. Because it said if you read New Birth with it, but that's if I just pull New Birth with it. So don't, but I didn't. So I just pulled that one card, so I'll just leave it like that. I could try and pull another card with it, I suppose. Got time. Why not? Another card. It's lovely messages. Spiritual messages. I want to read the whole book just for myself. Little spiritual messages. Let's have another spiritual message. Let's have a look at the real truth. The truer truth. The truer true realities. Let's do this. What have I got? Conscious connection. Look how beautiful that is. It's 2 women, that. No. So that was with defend to the end, the worthwhile. And this is conscious connection. Let's have a look. These only came today. It's strange. Sometimes, honestly, I lose my mind. Conscious connections, number 36. 5. Right. Here it is. Right. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for the heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you are willing to honour your differences and look to what unites you, sometimes it is hard to bear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live life in high definition, while another may prefer to live it more vicariously, until they have the confidence to step onto the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just to love, to be loved, and to let go of those that cannot accept us, as we open up to those who can. This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of the connections in your life. If you are asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you and want to play life with you, rather than at odds or with against you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. I could live with that. It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with your deeper feelings and creativity. They will give you wings to your inspirational ideas and big dreams. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendships or other immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings and allow the situation to either fall apart or come together according to the greater workings of life. Sometimes webs that have joined people together are broken, and that is appropriate as people may outgrow what once held them together. Sometimes the ties that bind us together are so strong that they are able to withstand the great deal of pressure and still remain intact. The webs of connection between us will sever and sustain, based on the higher wisdom of life itself. Either way, healing happens in the resolution of our feelings, and we are once again able to feel free, forgive, and be ready to move on to the next stage of relating either with a person who has been in connection with us for a time or with someone new. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all. A healing process. With your hand on your heart, say out loud, I surrender all my relationships into unconditional love and ask that the truly nourishing, soul-enriching, expansive and nurturing relationships be healed and drawn closer to my heart. I ask that the draining, depleting, destructive or toxic relationships be drawn out of my life. Through unconditional love, mercy, grace, and my own free will, so be it. Imagine that you can breathe golden light in through the front of your body and out through the back of your body. Repeat the process with a rich emerald green light. Don't worry if you can't feel or see the light. Just intend to work with the light and relax. Visualize green light coming through your body. It's easy to see green light go through your body. See it happen. Use your mind. Use your imagination. So it says, finally visualize, perceive, or see beautiful beating heart of luminous green and gold parrot wings on either side of it. So you see it with the wings. Imagine, perceive, or feel that there are many other beautiful beating hearts with parrot wings of different colour, and they are all flying around together. Enjoy the playfulness of this vision, and in your own time, come back to the here and now. Feel the air on your skin. I can feel that. It's on my feet. I can feel it. So feel the air on your skin. Notice the temperature of the room you're in and your feet on the floor. On your feet. And your feet. I can feel my feet gone cold. When you are ready, open your eyes and return to your day or evening. you have completed your healing process. So I just completed a healing process by reading this to you, because my feet have gone really cold and it feels like a breeze there. Wow. That's wicked. I like that a lot. Hope you liked it too. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow with the affirmators cards. Okay? See ya. Bye. Have a good evening. Good day.